Hello. It's, it's been a long time. It's been a long while since I recorded a video. I'm using a V2. I'm using a PNG, dude. That is, yeah. I drew him today because I'm. It's the middle of the night, and I feel disgusting. So we're not gonna show any face here, or any period. I don't know. Okay, I'm just recording stuff, obviously, because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna draw. I'm listening to music. I have it so you guys can't hear it because I don't want to get copyrighted. Even though I'm literally got like 10 subscribers maybe, and they're not gonna care. But yeah, who fucking knows? Also, I don't want people to hear what type of music I like because I'm very subconscious about the type of music I listen to. I listen to normal stuff. It's just um yeah, yeah. I just wanted to record a video today, just doing whatever, kind of just drawing. Got a little drawing up here, right there. But it's just a dude doing a thing. It's kind of shit. The drawing's all kind of fucked up if you think about it. Like, it looks like he's going forward, but I don't know why he would do that. But yeah, it's just Alpha doing Alpha things. You don't know who Alpha is? That's him. So it's cringe OC I have, I guess. Uh, yeah, it's just a cringe OC, really. For my comic that I'm trying to make, I have some stuff. I can probably actually show you guys it real quick. It's black right now, but there you got page one. We have this double page spread, which I draw this because it's kind of dog shit now. Um, then you have it's like Bombastic Studio presents Jesse D's, and then title drop. I'm just saying it now. I'm just copying Scott Pilgrim because they do this every volume. This is the beginning of the volume. This is chapter one. From what I remember, chapter one is called "Ghosts from the Past" because I thought it was a cool title for chapter one of my comic. Volume one is officially called Kickoff. That's the official volume. Obviously, a title drop. I'll put an image right here of the Scott Pilgrim thing. Like maybe I'll take a picture of it, but I'll just find a screenshot of it. I guess something like that. Of what I'm trying to copy here. Obviously, it's not as good as it because Brian Lee O'Malley's like an actually good artist, and I'm terrible. Here's just rough sketches. I don't know if you guys can see it well. It kind of looks shit in the recording. Um, is it on full opacity? Oh, yeah, it's kind of looks shit in the recording. I wish I could like show you guys more stuff about it though. Here's this one. Actually starting drawing them in blue now. You'll see all the ones because I had to go back and redraw. This is page seven. I had to redraw page 7 and 6, the previous one. So I actually started coloring them. I started drawing them in blue now. Like how this is the newest one, which is a nice another double page spread. You get the main character fighting like a bug, and then I'm kind of covering it. My PNG tuber is kind of covering it, so I'm trying to move him out the way. But you can see like the bug gets hit through. He punches the bug through the wall, and it gets hit through like boom, 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 and then it lands on the corner right here, which I thought was pretty cool. I think this is a cool motif. I think I'm getting better at like actually like doing more creative panel design. Like this, I like this panel. Even though it's kind of flat, and you kind his stances are kind of like kind of plain. I like this one because this one is this is like a one where you have this. He's running away, and then this guy pops up. His name is Aaron, and it stands for um, artificially recreated neural network. That's what I think. That's what it's called. I mean, he's just like, he's explaining it to him. He's like, this guy's like, he's shit talking him here, and he's saying something here, and he's like, I'm basically your dad because the neural network that he's based on is Alpha's dad. Because Alpha's obviously dad's a human who made him. But then he gets mad useless, and he's like, oh, you're calling me useless. You're literally like you're basically like a walking nuclear missile, and he's like fight back, and then he's just like, he has like in his head is like fight back, fight back, fight back, fight back, fight back, fight back, and I thought it was just a really cool thing to do, like really cool. Like he's like echoing his head, and he finally stands his ground, charges up his punch, and as it comes burrowing towards me, he punches it, and then he fucking sends it flying. I thought it was cool. I thought it was really cool to do that. Um, I'm just kind of sketching it out. Like probably this double page spread that's that'll split into two. This double page spread, I'm probably gonna change it now because his proportions are. I think I'm drawing his proportions a little different. Like I really like how he drew his proportions here with a longer neck because the neck just allows me to like it allows me to give his head in different poses, and I kind of like I just wanted to be more dynamic. I'll show you some more stuff I drew. I guess here's here's a bunch of characters from the comic. You have Alpha. You have Alpha. All their names, by the way, are just Roman. All their names are just Greek letters. You got Delta, Zeta, Phi, Gamma, and then Alpha. There's more characters named after, such as the Alpha's dad is his name is Epsilon, and the main villain's name is Omega. Kind of liked it because it was cool. You have like Alpha the hero, the beginning, and then Omega the villain, the end. There is a universe. There's a weird explanation. There's not really no universal explanation about them because I wanted originally. So Alpha is a super adaptoid, and that's what I wanted. Super adaptoid is just in universe super robot basically, and I wanted each of them to be super adaptoids. But I kind of changed my mind about that. The only super adaptoids anymore now is just Alpha and Zeta and the main villain, and another one named Omicron who I haven't drawn yet. I do have a sketch for how I want him to look like. But so it's kind of weird. It's on my sketchbook. If I find it, I'll put a picture like right now. And there you go. Yeah, that's for me to remember to put it right there. And it's gone now. Goodbye. Obviously, I'm still drawing. I'm drawing stuff weird. Like Phi's like obviously if you look at Phi's calves, if you look at Phi's calves, they're drawn like the beginning, like the tip of the calves are drawn way too high. Obviously, the calves should be higher up. But again, they're also robots who gives a shit. And their feet are always like that, and they have these weird blocky hands. Even Phi's not even showing her hands because I'm terrible at drawing hands. You can the hand like I have on my dude. I think it's the best hand I've drawn probably, and it still kind of looks lumpy. But again, who like cares really? I do care. I want to improve art, so I'm probably gonna be studying how to draw hands because I just want to make this comic. I want this comic. Yeah, by the way, I just want this comic to be done by the end of April. By April of next year, simply because I want to get a booth at C2E2, which is the convention nearest to me, and I want to try to sell at least. I'm gonna make 10 copies. I want to sell one. If I sell one, I'll be happy. And that's basically it. Yeah. I'll show you some more designs. Obviously, these character designs, a lot of them were made originally for my friend's video game because he wanted me to, help with story. Because I'm decent at writing stories. I'm just writing stories mainly because I play D&D a lot, and I just got used to making stories up. I've always think I've had a decently creative mind, but obviously, my writing's okay. It could be better though. Here's Zeta. I really got obsessed with Zeta for a while because I just loved his design. It reminded me of Soundwave. It reminded me of Power Rangers. Um, he kind of has these weird little boots, which I'm gonna probably change him a bit. He has these hands, which I'm probably gonna change a bit. And then he has a super form because he's an adaptoid, which basically means that if when given enough energy, his body is able to adapt to a constant flow of increased energy, which just kind of allows him to transform into a super form. His super form is over designed. I'm already feeling it's over designed. It's gonna be a bitch to draw, so maybe it'll be more simple as just a palette swap. Kind of like, it's probably palette swap. I'm trying to show you some more drawings here. I have. Here's this Venom drawings that I drew. They're kind of bad now. I don't like them. Like, look, I see. I can't look at these hands. They're so deformed. I need to get better drawing hands. Um, the muscles, they're okay. That one right there, it's right next to me. I get a circle. That one right there, it's kind of sucks. It sucks bad. It was just a quick little doodle, not really mentioned anything. This one's more serious. This one's like was more of a serious doodle. But like at the end of the day, like what is this? Like what's that right there? And then like his hands all weird. This one was okay. I kind of wanna. This one right here is okay. I kind of want to do the thing where they did like offshoots, but then it kind of is really messy because I draw with the pencil brush. You can probably see it. You know, I draw with the pencil brush because I just like the sketchy look, which I think I'm gonna go with the sketchy look for my comic. Kind of like how you know how like if I show you it here, let me go find it. Like if you look at it, I'm using more of like the studio brush. I think exactly. I was actually using syrup. I think that's the exact brush I was using, syrup. Um, to do that, to ink that, but honestly, I just kind of like the sketchy look, so I might just use sketch. I just might use like the not sketchy look, but I might use the pencil as the main actual outline for my stuff. I didn't think it looks better. I'll show you another thing. Here's this. Here's our queen Hatsune Miku. She's paper white. It's kind of fucked here because the colors are kind of off. I realize it now. Like the colors are off on my tablet, or maybe it's just oh no. Maybe it's because my brightness isn't. Oh, my brightness is all the way up. For some reason, right? Uh, for some reason though, it's just the brightness is way up on the recording. Obviously, this is Miku. Let me just put Miku. This is Hatsune Miku. This is Spider Man. He's really buff. I realize now he's really buff. Uh, Actually, I did change that right there, because usually the way I would draw it is that I would draw like this. I draw like the that like that. But I realized something that it look weird because then the arms would just be on here. But obviously, your arms get skinnier as like they go, and the arm muscles are kind of located up there, which is why it's more slimmed down and the arm kind of goes like that. I mean, the hand kind of just comes out that. You guys are probably wondering who this dude is. That's my Final Fantasy 14 character. Because I'm a fucking dirty weeaboo that has a that plays Final Fantasy 14. I haven't played recently because I've been drawing a lot, but that's my dude. It's Pingus Pongus. Because they didn't let me call myself Ping Pong, so I just add us in the end of it, in the end of both words, and it makes it sound. I don't know. I know I couldn't call myself. Like, let me call myself Ping Pong, but it just didn't let me do it. So decided to just draw that. Oh, here's this design. It's shit. It's terrible. It's a robot. It's a super robot specifically. Because I was trying to do stuff for my friend again. Here's this. Here's another robot design because he wants to add a mech. I don't know what this is. Don't even ask. I think this is actually a back. It's a back view. Here's a side view. Obviously, I think you guys can probably tell. It looks a little bit like. To me, it looks like BT, but obviously, it looks more cartoonish. Because I draw cartoony style. Here's Goku. This one I think's okay. Uh, he's obviously doing that one pose from that one panel. You probably know which one it is. But I drew it wrong. The perspective's all wrong. But at the same time, I like the way I drew the muscles. I like the way it lets me add a little muscle definition, which I'm always bad at. And the clothes lets me adding like bagginess to the clothes, like folds, which I'm also bad at. And this Goku right here, this one is. Their faces are fucked up. Their faces are completely fucked up, and I gotta own that. But this one right here, this one's curse. This one's curse. It's kind of me trying to draw muscles more. Oh shit. Its face is fucked up though. It looks like Deku. It reminds me of Deku's face, but it's on a weird muscular body, and it makes it feel uncomfortable. Anyways, this actually did help me because it reminds me of muscles. It helped me remember the muscles because I usually draw the chest like this on all my dudes. When realistically the pecs kind of like bulge out like kind of pecs kind of feel like that in a way. So they don't really go like bulge out like or I guess it's more like it's different types of muscle. I like trying to draw my guys bulky muscle, but this Goku, especially nowadays, Goku's more slim muscle. And I think that's how that looks. That feels like more how slim muscular people look like. I don't know though. Of course, you have abs right here. I don't even know what the names of the muscles are. Again, I'm fully self-taught, obviously, because it's bad. I'm just demeaning my art, which I guess that's what artists do. I don't really know. Here is just blocks. This is actually one of my Transformer figures. This is a pose I put him in. Just try to copy it down roughly. It was Optimus Prime figure, which is pretty cool. Oh, here's actually the original. You can probably here's the PNG dude. So I actually did it. So I just flip off his eyes, and then I can open and close his mouth. And I just do those for all sections, so my guy can actually blink. All right. Oh, here's this dude. I don't have a name for him. This is the mech design I show. They haven't approved any of my designs for the mech at the video game people, which I just have to tell them because they're the ones who wanted the mech in the first place. Here's them in some weird poses. They all look kind of weird. This one doesn't look like the design at all. It just kind of looks like a weird knight. I don't know what fuck going on there. I realize I'm trying it more like Batman. You like look at that one, but it's if you look at the original design, it's honestly more like just little flaps. It reminds me of the I drew him because it's supposed to be like the robot from RoboQuest, but it's looking less and less like him. So that's fun. Actually, that's probably a good thing. All right, here's people. They have names because I want to also write don't look at the art. It's kind of shit. It's terrible. It's collects. Like, look, like where her shoulders. Like look at her shoulders. Her shoulders are way too. Like her shoulders are way too weird. His shoulders look okay. His arms look weird though, obviously, because it's like a puffy jacket. That's the way I'm showing it. And yeah, her face look kind of fucked up here. Kind of like how I drew her face, kind of side profile. His side profiles look kind of fucking weird. Um, but essentially, these are the main characters of another comic that I'm trying to do. I'm kind of doing a lot, but that's just how it is. That's how I like to work, I guess. They're from a different comic. I haven't named it. I haven't named it yet. I wanted to give it a dumbass long name, like a light novel, like a light novel translation name, but I haven't thought about it yet. But basically, this is main girl, this is main dude, and it's like a weird. I have a weird idea for it, and I got the yeah, it's a weird idea for it. Essentially, they meet each other, and they eventually find out they're neighbors, and they just never really like. He just moved to the city. She's been there for a while. I don't even know what they like. His job is he's like a romance novelist, and like she really likes romance novels, and like specifically like his mentor was her favorite robot. Her favorite fuck not robot. Her favorite like author, and like that's who was that his mentor. And like he has a whole thing. I don't know. I remember in my mind I had a whole thing where he liked his mentor, and he kind of realizes that oh my gosh, she kind of reminds me of my mentor, like personality wise. I had a whole thing. It's kind of like it's a romance kind of a way, but I kind of wanted to make it like it was spoilers by the way. I wanted the ending to be like they don't get together. Like that's the whole story. They're like it's this kind of story where like just because two people kind of seem like they should be together doesn't mean they're not. Maybe their like friendship is better than to be in a relationship. And I kind of wanted to that how it ends. This is a bromance between a man and a girl than an actual romance, which I kind of like the idea of that. Just a platonic friendship. that's the whole purpose. It's just a slice of life between these two people who have met in awkward situations and kind of just became good buds. I thought that'd be a cool kind of subversion of the trope where the ending is they don't get together, they're just buds. And I thought it'd be cool. That'd be funny. Maybe they date at some point, but then they realize they were better as friends, so let's just kind of keep it that way. And they, just become best buds. I know that the dude's bisexual. I won't say that now. The dude likes dudes too. I may be projecting here because I think it's just it'll be. I thought it'd be a funny moment where like she walks in on him like kissing a dude, or like she's like he does like a Wallace Wells where she's like dating someone, he's like dating someone, and then she's dating someone, or she's like going on a date with someone, and like he ends up kissing him. And I thought it'd be funny, really funny idea. Uh, but yeah, that's just an idea that I have. I haven't done a lot of drawing. I just kind of just showing you guys my drawings. I think it'll be a cool first video. I'll do a quick sketch, I guess. I'll do a quick sketch. Actually, hold on. Let's do a quick sketch of. Yeah, you guys can't see it, but I put a reference to Gamma. Um. Okay, how am I gonna make it look like? Okay, I'll draw like right. I'll draw like right here. So it's like have alphas. Alpha's head like right here. His eyes are right here. Kind of draws eyes like that. His face right here. His eyeballs right here. And then it's like him, like he's like laying down, falling on the floor. Because this point, when he meets Gamma in the comic, it's gonna be like he's injured after a fight with like a scrap dude, with like a scrap zombie robot, which was cool. And then he just, of course, Gamma has his cool ass shades, which are actually just his face. It's just his eyes, honestly. Uh, I don't know what's going on there, honestly. How do I do that? I think that's a proper way to do it. I think that's okay. I'm just kind of brainstorming now. I'm not really drawing anything. It's more like sketches. And this video's, this recording's already 25 minutes long. But yeah, okay, just brainstorm. I'm probably gonna live stream more. I'm gonna live stream like whenever I can. Whenever I'm drawing, I'm trying to live stream because I already have everything set up perfectly, so I can do that. And it's like a snitch, and I can like listen to music now, which is cool, and not have you guys hear it. Listen to some fucking Tricot 1819 because of a TikTok I watched like forever ago. Yeah, but I think this kind of Since it kind of looks, oh god, it feels like they're gonna kiss, but obviously they're not supposed to. The bros. And then have him like say like, "You good, bud?" Again, Gamma's. I'm gonna say that Gamma is he's a bro. He's a bro. He's just like, yeah. Best way to put it, he's a fucking bro. I've already said it before. My ideal personality is a gym bro. If I ever got fit and I was becoming a gym bro, I would love it. I would love myself for it because gym bros are cool. But obviously, I'm a fat fuck in my room at 12:47 a.m. making a video that everyone's gonna watch. But who cares? Who gives a shit about that now? But he's like a bro. He's just the biggest bro you'll ever bro. It's gonna be fun when he. It's gonna be fun when he fucking. You'll see. You'll see later what happens to him. He's a fucking martyr. But yeah, I think that's a good panel for his introduction right there. It'll probably be more like that, and then like a panel. I'm thinking like that's Alpha's head. He's looking this way. And I still have to find a way to draw that in perspective. Where this is like this is where his stripe begins, and then this is like this. And just draw a quick little thing. This is Gamma's. This is Gamma's basic shape. He's just like it's just and then it's just like what do we got here? And then like next page we have a panel where it says we have next page we have like a panel like right just imagine a panel here something like that. It's like the next page. And then there's this Gamma just kind of pissed off. He's like, it's just like I'm clearly fucking injured. Oh, he's not gonna say fucking. I'm trying not to make them curse. I curse a lot. I'm just trying to like I'm. Goddamn, my headphones low. And then him just like I'm like not good. Like, can you not see that? Are you like blind? I'm clearly injured. Because Alpha's gonna be a dick for a little bit, but he's gonna grow out of it. Mm. But yeah, I think I think it's a cool introduction for Zeta. I mean Gamma. Actually, I'll do a quick sketch of the Scrap Monster too. Actually, I'll just do it like normal screen size. The Scrap Monster is pretty cool. I know exactly how I kind of want to look like. So he has treads. He has treads here. Then he has like a weirdly shaped body. Guy has this weird thing. Imagine like as like a marionette of sorts. And then he has this weird jaw. I kind of wanted to look uneven. Look like he's gonna have been patched up maybe. You know, like maybe give him mismatching eyes or something like that. There's like weird print shops here. I don't know, quick representation of chains here. And then he has like a ball and chain here. This is good shit, he just little dumb doodle of it. Maybe make this, I don't know if I can make this like that. Kinda that's how I wanted to be though. But it just kinda looks weird. It's kinda, yeah, it's kinda how the scrap monster's gonna look like. Basic design wise. I don't know why this is here. Oh yeah, I remember now. I'm playing that. Maybe give him like side eyeballs like this. Maybe make it more like a bunch of wires. Once again, this is a shitty old drawing of it. Mm-hmm. Kind of like the uneven approach to it. Maybe I give him a different. Maybe more there. So like he has like he swings this shit at the person, and like he slabs Alpha with that. I think that'd be like a cool thing. He does. Like his main way of attacking. I kind of like how his uneven body looks like too. Yeah, that's cool. I'll label it. It's getting late. Honestly, I'll probably stop recording soon. Yeah, Scrap Monster. I guess I designed it real quick. Probably I should redefine it though. We'll end it off on this image, I guess. But yeah, this is a okay first video back, I guess. It's mostly just me rambling, me being me, which I guess that's all these videos are supposed to be. It's kind of a long video though, so I'll speed up parts that need to be sped up. But well, thanks for watching. If anyone watches it, I'll leave my Twitter linked or my X, I guess. I'll put it linked in the yeah in the description. Well, yeah. Peace out. I'm gonna record more. Actually, I promise. I have it all set up. I'm gonna record more. I'm gonna stream more. Even if it's just a little video of me ranting and me drawing, I just want to record more because it's a goal for this year, I guess. Not that this month's already over, but who gives a shit? It's literally the 1st of the February. of me recording this. So see more of you guys in the year, I guess. Goodbye.